Hello, hello. Thank you for jumping on this video. My name is Elle, aka That Knit Girl, and today's episode I'm really excited, like so beyond excited for. We're doing a yarn haul from Dreaming Color. They have been so generous and gifted me with an incredible amount of beautiful, gorgeous, beautiful yarn. And I need to show you what they gave me. I can't wait. I've been since they sent this to me, I was waiting for my ring light, and then I was like, okay, we'll do it once I had my ring light, and it took a while, but now we have it. I'm ready. You need to be ready too. I don't even know how many beautiful things I can make with this. Like, I'm just tuned. Before we get into the video, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. It would really help me get going in my YouTube journey, and I would really appreciate your support. My name is That Knit Girl on Instagram. I'll throw it over here. And this pattern is the Granville Tank by PacificKnotCo. So with that being said, let's get into it. So this is the first little babies that I want to show you. So I actually bought this yarn as a customer because I freaking love all their yarn. I just go to the yarn store and I just stare at their yarn because it's the prettiest. This is the Cossette DK Weight in color Blurry Eyed 936. It is beautiful. It is like gray with like greens and purples and browns and like different colors of green. It's just beautiful. Like everyone has just gorgeousness in it. So I got this yarn for a test knit for PacificKnotCo. I don't know if she's named the sweater yet, but I'm really excited to dig into this. It's gonna be so pretty, her sweater. If you haven't, go check it out on Instagram. I'll link her name. But it's just this prettiest simple sweater, and she knit it in like a marled brown, and then when I saw this in the shop, I was like, oh, this is gonna look so beautiful. So I bought it. I just wanted to add this to the haul because I just love every yarn that they have. So this is yarn number 1. Okay, this yarn makes me so happy. This reminds me of like summer and beaches and like spring and like blooming and flowers and beaches and like warmth and sunshine and this is the Smooshy Cashmere. It's so soft. In fingering weight, 70% superwash merino, 20% cashmere, 10% nylon, and it's in jessamine, the color jessamine 523. So pretty. Every skein looks so beautiful. Here, like, I don't even know how to do this justice with any of the yarn. I hope it's like focusing beautifully, but they're so beautiful. And this is going to be a summer top. I'm thinking a tank. No, I'm thinking a t-shirt of some sort, and I'm very excited for it. And maybe even if I have some left over, it's going to be a sock because it's beautiful. It can't not be a sock if there's leftover. Okay, so this is the Unimaginable number 922 in Smooshy Cashmere fingering. Same percentages as before. So 70% superwash merino, 20% cashmere, and 10% nylon. And this color is just so pretty, like so golden tan gorgeousness. I'm going to be making a striping, some sort of striped top with this, like the purple and the magenta and this. It's reminding me of Valentine's Day, giving me big Valentine's Day vibes. So I'm going to look out for some sort of Valentine's Day pattern if anybody launches one with like pinks and hearts, and I'm gonna knit that because this just is that kind of, it's calling me. Valentine's Day, except it's almost February, so who knows if it will be done by then, but it will definitely get started by then, hopefully. I think I overcommit my knitting abilities. I'm like, okay, I'll start like 20 projects and then like I'll only cast on like 3. So who knows when this will get casted on. But my goal is before Valentine's Day because it sounds so fun. With that being said, I'm also same smooshy cashmere fingering weight. This color is Liberation. It's like magenta-y, number 067. She's so cute. She just like rosy and she reminds me of flower. Like, just like, this is how my heart feels when someone compliments my knits. This is how I feel. There's like lighter magenta and darker magenta, and she's just so pretty. And then the last one is same thing, smooshy cashmere fingering weight in Do Re Mi. Oh, I love that name. I love that name. And it's this like beautiful purple, like so fuchsia. No, is that fuchsia? I don't know what, like purpley gorgeousness. Again, gorgeous. So if you have a Valentine's Day pattern in mind, let me know because I definitely am going to use this. This is like brand color on point for that knit girl. I love pink. It's my favorite color. This is Classy worsted weight, 100% superwash merino in the color Pinky 021. So this yarn, I saw her and I fell in love. I fell in love with everything I opened, but like I especially fell in love. This yarn is actually going to be used for my very first pattern. I am in the process of swatching it this week, and then we're gonna get going next week on the pattern itself. I have her all planned out. She's gonna be beautiful, and when I looked at this yarn, I was like, this has to be the yarn that I make my first pattern in. I've been wanting to get into yarn design since I started knitting, and I am just jumping into the YouTube thing. I'm jumping into the knitwear design. So stay tuned but I'm really excited. I think this yarn is gonna look so beautiful. I'm not gonna tell you anything more. I'll bring you along my designing process journey, but this is the yarn that's gonna be used and it's gonna be so beautiful, and she's just everything. This pink is just like everything. My little yarn babies. I would kiss it if I wasn't wearing lipstick. Oopsies. So this is Classy worsted weight 100% superwash merino in the color Time Machine 930. Here, if you can see that, hopefully it's focusing. Hopefully that is focusing well for you, but these colors are just magnificent. It's like a dark purple with different like, oh, I just love it. I just love it. It's got like a gray undertone to it. This is also going to be a sweater. Still unsure of what sweater, but it will be one, rest assured. Yeah, it's soft. This is like a definitely like really nice, thick, beautiful, warm, beautiful. Okay, I'm definitely making a sweater with this. It is the Classy worsted weight in 100% superwash merino, and it is in dove gray. I'm just such a gray girl. Like my brand colors are pink, and I have so much pink, and I love pink, but like my staple color is very much gray. Like I love gray, and this is just such a pretty gray. It's got like darker sides, lighter sides, a little bit of, it's just beautiful. I'm definitely making a sweater or a cardigan with this. This is definitely like an everyday wear kind of yarn, and as it says on the side, but I agree with the sign. It is everyday, and I love it. So we're going to be making something with this. Stay tuned. By we, I mean me. So I'm really excited and can't wait to get into it. Okay, these get me so excited. I don't know what it is about this color, but I love it. It's like kind of mysterious. This color is like super mysterious. I want to use it again for a sweater, but I just love it. It's got like the reds and like blacks, kind of like eggplant-y. I don't know. She's just beautiful. No, not eggplant. That's the wrong word for it. Like, I don't even know. It's red and like dark red and burgundy and like blacks, and it's just, she's just beautiful. She's gonna knit up beautifully. This is Serenity number 925 in classy worsted 100% superwash merino. Here's the tag. Hopefully that's focusing, but this is beautiful. Again, something I need to figure out what to knit with, but at this point I'm really excited. Okay, this one makes me so happy. It also reminds me of like summer and spring, and I plan on making, I saw Nitty Nat on Instagram, Nitty Natty? Yeah, Nitty Natty on Instagram, knit the Sea Glass Tee by Woolen Pines design, or Woolen Pine, I'll put it in the description. But I saw that and I was like, this is going to be beautiful. So I'm going to likely knit this for that pattern. If the yarn, I didn't look up the yarn details, but if it all lines up, I'll make it. With that, again, it's smooshy cashmere, all of them in fingering weight. So 70% superwash merino, 20% cashmere, 10% nylon. And this, okay, let's go over each color individually. So this is like this vivid 065. I love this name for this color because it's literally, it encapsulates the color. It's a beautiful, like solid blue. I don't even know what kind of blue this is, but just like not, it's like ocean, like tropical ocean blue, but it's just so beautiful. I love it. Then we have a lighter, like sky blue, I would say, but like pencil kind of, like if you're coloring a sky in pencil, that's what it would be. This is Azure Cove 055, and she's so pretty. This makes me want to go like lie down in the sky, if that's possible. So she's so pretty. And then the last part, this just reminds me of like spring. It's Sprout 077, and it's just like the prettiest light green, like it's just so calming, and it's beautiful. Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna make the Sea Glass Tee. I'm very overwhelmed by the amount of patterns I could make, because I was thinking like, oh, I could make this, oh, I could make this, oh, I could make this, and then oh, there's just so many things to knit, and then this yarn is just like, oh. And last but certainly not least is this smooshy cashmere fingering weight, so same percentages as before, and this is in Mermaid Shoes, and this color, the name of the color just like encapsulates what this is. Like, this is how it feels. Mermaid Shoes, 100%. Number 515, and she's so pretty. Like, it's just a mermaid. It's just a mermaid. If mermaids had shoes, this is it. So definitely am excited to knit with this. It's just so pretty. Like, look at this. It's got like darker, more vibrant like greens and pinks and purples, and then it's just like more pastel. Oh my god. Like, how pretty is this? Like, seriously, look at this. Anyway, these are the details. Okay, I wanted to show you one more thing, because it's not really in the haul, but like I want to show you. So, this is, oh, there we go. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys one more thing, because it's making me so happy. So this is Mod Squad in smooshy fingering weight, and I think the percentages are 85% superwash merino and 15% nylon. So I made socks with this, and I still have quite a bit left over. Mod Squad number 754. Hopefully you can see that. And this yarn was so fun. I love it. It's like a rainbow. Every time you pull, you get, you just get beautiful colors, and it's so fun. It's like a game for me. I'm like, what am I gonna get? What am I gonna get? What am I gonna get? So I knit socks with it, and I want to show you. I've worn the socks now. I haven't blocked them yet. And where are they? Oh, they're here. So they are worn, and I don't have a sock blocker just yet, but I just wanted to show you guys how pretty they knit up. Like, oh my god. It just like, it looks like a like candy / rainbow. Like, it just makes you so happy. I love the heels. Every part that I knitted, I found like the ribbing looked unique, the heel flap looked unique, and then when I was just knit stitching, it just looks so pretty. So that is these socks, and they're really comfy, and I slept in them last night, and it made me really happy. And yeah, so this is Mod Squad. So in case you're wondering what these fun little yarns knit up to, it's amazing. So guys, are you in love yet? Like, I am. I've seen this yarn like so much, and I constantly, every couple days, I'll just like look at it. And I didn't want to start caking any up until I did this video, and I needed my ring light, so I ordered a ring light. And I was like, this needs to happen. So finally it happened, and now I can actually start knitting them up. So I'm really excited. Thank you, Dream in Color Yarn. Seriously, you blew my mind. You always blow my mind, like whenever I go in the store and see it, but like you guys sending me all this, I'm very grateful. I'm so excited to knit it up. Let me know in the comments if you have any ideas as to what you think, what patterns I should make. I'm designing one. I think Sea Glass Tea is another, and then I'm using one for test knit with PacificKnotCo. Aside from that, we still need to figure it out. Socks are definitely going to be made, and lots of sweaters. I'm just so excited. Thank you for joining me. I will give you guys progress updates on my knitting podcast that will be coming out every 2 weeks / 3 weeks, depending on how much I'm knitting. And yeah, that is it. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'd really appreciate it. And you can find me at That Knit Girl. And can't wait to see you next week.